Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on X-Men Evolution issue number 1. Now, I think a lot of us remember what X-Men Evolution was. It was the second or third X-Men cartoon to be made by Marvel. And this one featured much different cast. Teenage X-Men members, different stories, and about 4 seasons. Now, the cover we do have is Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Spike, Rogue, Professor X, also Storm, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Kitty Pryde, and Magneto. So his story starts off how, in the middle of the wilderness, we see Wolverine knocked out, and 2 hunters are like, "Tim, look! Whoa! Is there a guy? Is he dead? Does he have any ID? Who is he?" "Oh, wrong question. I think you mean, what is he?" And they see the metal claws. Yeah, I'm actually surprised they question it, even though he's a mutant. So meanwhile, while at a university center, a young girl walks up saying, "Professor X?" "Hello, Megan. What can I do for you?" This is gonna sound kinda dorky, but I have a question about your advanced genetics literature. All the stuff you were talking about, human evolution, still like evolving and stuff, well, when I was little, I had blonde hair, and as I grew up, it turned brown. Does that make me, a freak? Don't worry, Monica. You're perfectly... Until he has a screech. Yeah, when you think about it, that doesn't technically make her a freak. It's just part of physics. I mean, I used to have brown hair, but it got turned black. And we see someone's car being stopped, and we see Storm saying, "Excuse me, please let me through." And he's like, "It's gonna explode." And so Storm calls on the weather, even though people can easily see her, and yet they thank her for a job well done. And Xavier sees her as a promising recruit, and he's like, "Miss Moreau? Who said that? Relax. I mean you no harm. Your voice, I heard it in..." And it's Professor X offering her membership into his little group, the X-Men. And he talks about how, they can help, and she's the first recruit. Meanwhile, at Unknown Mansion, we see Magneto with Xavier saying, "Yes, Magnus, it's like I've summed it for so long. You and I are not the only mutants in existence." "Apparently not. You should have fought this new mutants with tonight. I'd like to meet her. She sounds like she could make a powerful ally." And Xavier notices his hot maid saying, "Miss Moreau is not a weapon, Eric. She's a person. A rather confused person, but you shouldn't be wrong, Charles. She is not just a person. She is the next stage of evolution, Homo superior." And so, pretty much after discussion, Eric shows Xavier what's on TV and sees Wolverine fighting a bear and seeing what's going on. So after a bit of discussion, Xavier leaves, and turns out the maid's actually Mystique, and they have plans on dealing with Xavier in that. So meanwhile, Xavier and Aurora are testing out a version of Cerebro, a more pre-version, and after charging it up, Xavier uses it and taps into the minds of many characters. Many people we don't know of yet. And so he sees that Wolverine has broken out, and saying, "Hurry! He can't have gone too far. That man, he sliced right through the bars and ran that way. Thank you kindly." "My pleasure." And so, after Storm manages to stop Wolverine, Xavier uses his mind to talk with Logan, and after Magneto tries to promise him membership, they have a big debate. and this causes Wolverine to choose the right side. And afterwards, Xavier shows him the new Cerebro system he's invented, which has a new candidate, Scott Summers. Now, what I think, even though it kind of feels out of continuity, given the fact all of the X-Men don't seem to know about Magneto from the first season, only Xavier did. Either this means Xavier wiped their mind, Storm and Wolverine's minds, and it's not a bad story, so I give this a good thumbs up. Still good, and still alright, so Comic Reviewer here, signing out.